Raiders. If you don't know me, I'm a Mexican flyer. I'm a queer parody streamer. So we're about to play some Resident Evil for its 29th birthday. So it's fun. Pokemon mod. That explains it. Absolutely. Yeah, but thank y'all for joining me once again. Y'all, let's go with the game. Could be nice. Could be cute. Let me turn on my PS1. Absolutely. Do you know me? I love physical
That was
consoles
fabulous.
and physical media. Silas, thank you so much for the 5 subs. Thank you so much, Silas. Love you. How are you,
Groovy.
Silas? Thank you so much for the gifted sub too. Curly Captain and Lurch and Seth and Ray and Cass. Thank you so much, Silas. Loved you. Yeah, well, that's nice, Silas. Any plans for the weekend? Are you doing something? Or are you gonna be at the house with your doggy? Could be nice. But yeah, I put on my beautiful game by Capcom with the awful soundtrack. Kinda. So that soundtrack has its moments. The DualShock soundtrack,
That was fabulous.
it's not a classic, but it has its cute songs for sure. Justin, thank you so much for 5 subs. Thank you so much, Justin. Thank you for the gifted sub to Matsuko, Hackman, Panda, Badger. Thank you so much, Justin. I really appreciate. Thank you both so much. And thank you for the hype train. A level 2 hype train. Thank you both so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you all so much for joining me. Absolutely. So let's go into the game. Could be nice. My beautiful PS1 of it all. Let's tell the Backstreet Boys to shut up. Wow.
Hey there, Space
So
Cat.
true, George. Thank you, Cowboy Jazz, for the follow. How are you? See a little Resident Evil, a little moment of playing as Jill, and she can hear the exact moment when Wesker and Chris go have a to die moment in the cabin. So nice. A classic. A classic for sure.
Oh, not there.
Exactly, George. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, thank you. Thank you both so much. Once again, I really appreciate it. Thank you, Justin, and thank you, Silas. Loved you both. My weekend is practically over, so no. Well, don't you have a Sunday at least, Silas, or no? Is your Sunday almost over, or do you do something in Sunday? Mayhaps. I feel special, so true, Lurch. And you are. You are absolutely. Not you in the eye. Kind of like what happened to Deer earlier. Absolutely. So let's go back into the arrange mode of it all. So I didn't think I could do progress in arrange mode, but somehow I'm still alive. So let's see how awful it gets in the future. Although Sunday when it happens, might go to the bakery. Ooh, some rolls. That's nice, Silas. Absolutely. Kind of funny how I live like literally next door to two bread shops, but they kind of suck. My mom loves the bread in front of the house, the little, not a bakery, but yeah, like a bread. So if it's not a bakery and they only sell bread, sweet bread, what's it called? Is it still a bakery? Perhaps. Thank you for going live for me. Thank you so much, dear. Yeah, I was planning on going live, but yeah, I was having so much fun watching you. I was like, let me cancel. But I was like, why not? Why not continue with some Resident Evil with this beautiful outfit for Jill? I think it's nice. They should bring it back as like a DLC or something. I enjoy. We match. Absolutely. Yeah, Panderia, George, for sure. A Panderia. But Like in English, what's the word for it? So if it's not a bakery, so a bakery, what's a bakery? It's a bakery and a cake shop, different concepts, perhaps. You know. Ooh, conchas. Learn that. I love a concha for sure. So we have some ammo at our disposal with my small quank. Both quanks. I got some beautiful hobs. I can't go on. Any important items right now? Bazooka, Cold Python, and the blue hob. Let's go back. So yeah, I stopped when going into the underground section. Boulangerie in français. Mhm. So a patisserie, that's the cake shop, right? I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Mhm. Love jalapeno cheddar bread. Ooh, that's nice. That sounds delicious. I don't have access to those kinds of products, sadly, in my town, but that sounds delicious, just saying. A cake shop sells cakes. A bakery sells baked goods in general. Also, I live next to two bakeries then, right? So I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Love to crack my hob. Exactly, just saying. Love a quank, but we also love a big cock. Usually inspired by my beauty playing today. Absolutely, there, exactly. Absolutely. I went for the elevator. The elevator is down. So a winch. So my quank doesn't go in here, right? Just yet. Absolutely. No map of the garden. Who makes a map for a garden? I guess only rich people. Patisserie, I think, is pastry. And what's the difference? Is pastry? Will pastry be like sweet bread or something? I need 6x. Interesting large. So no more hobs, right? I think I got all the hobs in the area. I had trauma from my first playthrough of RE1 OG because I couldn't see the hubs in my screen. That's too expensive. Mm. That sounds expensive, actually. Yeah, X in our current day and age, and this political climate, eggs are not cheap at all. One of my favorite recipes my stepmom taught me growing up was a take on the cinnamon roll, but the filling is cream cheese, cheddar, and jalapenos instead. Interesting. So cinnamon, cheddar, cream, and jalapenos. Interesting. That sounds delicious, actually. Gonna continue where I left off. Absolutely. Makes living in a small town like Belle. Absolutely. The water is running down the opposite side. So I'm assuming I will be saying hello to some beautiful snakes, right? Right now. Oh yeah, I was saying I don't like the DualShock version. I hate vibration in games overall. And this one you can't turn it off at all. So it's vibrate or not. Or not play. Which is the princess as each member team died. I had cranberry jalapeno jelly and cream cheese with crackers. Delish. That's nice. Ah, ho, ho, ho. They're cute though. They look sweet. I love me literally any form of bread. Silos for sure. Absolutely. So yeah, I live literally next door to two different bakeries then. Oh my goodness. He looks sad. Mm-hmm. Ah, not so bad actually. So I guess somehow I'm still alive. But yeah, I live next door to two different bakeries. Like one right in front of my house, and two you just walk a few steps up the hill. So I got access to two different bakeries. So that sounds nice, right? But their products are not so good to me. So at least in the bakery in front of me, they do sell delicious like normal bread. So you can always enjoy that a little even more when it's freshly made. You touch it and it's hot, it burns you. It's so good. But like their other products, they're not so good to me, sadly. Something is missing. Get power to the elevator. So yeah, even though it sounds fun living to two bakeries, they're not that good, sadly. The bread is a bit stale to me, to my taste. Why don't they make a ceviche bread? Roll like a lobster roll. Exactly, Justin. Absolutely. So some beautiful. Oh, how many? Only one? Well, quite a few hubs in the area. So, oh, I have only enough space for two, and I'm hearing noises. Hmm? Caution. Ooh, it's over. We didn't lose that much progress anyway, so it's fine. Think about exactly, Lurch. Same question. I think I told you my answer, Joshua, already, but I forgot. So for Team Die, so you mean that is a princess question, right? So I would say, hmm, like let's give Rapunzel to Eve because Eve has very long hair. So to me, Eve is Rapunzel. So one down, one down. So Lady Lane, hmm, for Lady, let's give Lady a beautiful Disney princess. Mm, mm. Let's give Lady. Uh, which princess, Disney princess looks like she would enjoy hiking the most? How about Mulan? Is Mulan a hiker? Yeah, yeah. She goes up the mountains once, right? So Lady is Mulan. There is Jasmine because they both have a huge giant pussy next to them. And Crashly could be Lady Tremaine in Cinderella. But that's my answer to you. Mhm, mhm. I'm Snow White because I'm the original, but I'm boring with no personality. Lady is Aurora because she likes to sleep a lot. Eve is Mulan because she always wants to fight. Crashly is Ariel because all she thinks about is boys. That's nice, though. Absolutely. Mexican, could you please pet the dogs instead of shooting them for once? Not in this game, sadly, Justin. I pet one last time I was playing Atelier Junior, and I could pet dogs in that game. And I can pet the dog. I can pet the dog again in Rule of Rose also. But it's difficult because it's like a pixel hunt they want you to press the button in a very specific location, so it's always so annoying. But I like the dog in Ruler Rose. It's nice. You literally never responded to me, anything I say. Interesting, George. Maybe it's on purpose, you'll find. Hi, Hagata. How are you, Hagata? I loved you. How's your day? My internet connection is suffering more than Wesker in his glass closet. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much, Brady. I'm also having issues, Brady, with my internet. It's not perfect, sadly. See, guys, sometimes lately, like these past like 2 months, I'm having issues for some reason. Genu. Tiana, because she's green with no eyebrows. Hmm, interesting. Love that. This is Potato Head. That's nice. Love her. So a doggy in the area. 3 doggies in the area. Mm. Love a combo. Powerful. Mulan is your fave. That's nice, Lorna. I do love Mulan. Absolutely. Lady Tremaine has Lucifer, and he looks like Susu. So cute. So I have. Mm. So how am I? Fine. Let's go for a little bit more action angle. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're fine. That's nice. But no more shotgun ammo at all. And somehow I'm still alive. Oh, that's nice. The Susu emote. Could pay to see deer in a blonde version of the Snow White wig. Can you imagine the little Lord Farquaad hairstyle? For sure. Can I have not enough space, but let me pick them up. Could be nice. It's a beautiful hop. Love Brown. Justin. Chad is Obi one of the many gay Disney princess. Princess or princesses? I think Chad could be a princess if he wants to. My day's good. Weather is so nice here. That's nice, Hakata. Would you having a good day with your mom? That's so fun. But I'm good, Hakata. Thank you so much. I had a quite a lazy day. So I woke up at like 10 a.m. and I was like, I'm still sleepy. Let me sleep like 1 hour more. And that hour became 3 p.m. So it was a lot. But it was a good day, I think. Arrange mode, yeah, playing arrange mode. Absolutely. So yeah, I was saying I'm quite surprised at how well I've been doing so far. I thought I could not make any progress past the first section in the game, but somehow I'm here. So I think it's nice. I think it's powerful, yeah. Maxie and I are sisters suffering with bad internet. Absolutely. For sure. So I have one shot of shotgun ammo. Let's put the shotgun here. Just to have a little bit more space. Because I have no ammo. Absolutely. She likes the Anna the best. That's nice. The people who love the Anna are always icons. They always have the best taste. Around Tokyo, that's nice. Hakata, that's fun. I've done that too. I've done that too. What have you done, Hakata? But let me give you a beautiful shout out to our love, Hakata Christie. Beautiful Silent Hill and Balatro Legend. Hello, everyone. Hi, AB. How are you? What are you up to, AB? How was your day? What were you up to? How was your Saturday? Absolutely. So I could get some more beautiful blue hops. That sounds like a lot. Way more than I will ever need, thankfully. So that's nice. Anna. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Who's rainbow? You ate that, thank you. Oh, even more. Mm. Let's put that there. So if I get poison, I will use that one. You know. Let's go back for the other blue hops, and let's call it quits. I think you're powerful. Thank you, Zach. Thank you so much. Love a good testimonial. Which snake cat would Leia be? Leia would be. Leia would be a Disney cat, a Disney puss. Mm. So yeah, there's Lucifer, right? So I guess Lucifer because they both have a resting bitch face, but Lucifer is mean. Meanwhile, Leia is not mean. She just looks bitchy to people, you know. So I guess Lucifer, but not when it comes to personality. So any other Disney cat besides Raja? Georgette, but she's a dog. Mm-hmm. It's like a cats only. Odache is so cute. Yeah, love her. I never liked that movie. It looked too boring to me. Duchess, the fanciest, the prettiest. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So, how many how many beautiful ink ribbons do we have? 7. Is that true? I don't have any more. Well, I guess have done no progress at all. So let's just go let's just go on, you know. Make it a beautiful explosive round. A beautiful spray. Any no. Nothing in the bed. Nothing special. Mm-hmm. Quite clean for the whole mess right now in the whole area. Oh, Figaro, so cute. So yeah, I guess I could say Figaro for sure for her. She could be Figaro, absolutely. And Chad is the cunty fish with the eyelashes. Absolutely. I don't know the cats from Aristocats. There are the Lion King cats. Shere Khan. Oh, Shere Khan, love him. Which cats in Lion King? Oh, all of them, actually. I hate Lion King also. Never enjoyed the movie. Figaro is so cute. Mm-hmm. Oh, Alice's cat, yeah. Dinah, I believe. Yeah, Miss Dinah, love her also. Very small head. Mm-hmm. Super tiny. So she could be Dinah also. The bathtub is filled with muddy water. Unplug. That's something Wesker gets done to him by Chris a lot, I'm assuming. Wow. Leia's small, but still the longest thing in the world. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Nothing at all in the bathtub. Interesting. I like Aristocats. Duchess is beautiful. Toulouse, Berlioz, and Marie are sweet. And Tomcat is cute too. Tomcat is the orange cat, right? The dad in that movie. He's cute. Absolutely. There's this stray I crossed paths with on the way home from the gym. It does a slow blink back at me. Oh, that's so sweet. I want to adopt them so bad. Could be nice, Lurch. But yeah, adopting is such a responsibility for sure. Absolutely. But yeah, if you want to, if you like to in the future, absolutely. Could be nice. Thomas O'Malley. He's cute. He looks a bit annoying, but cute. I need to leave my beautiful Quank in the box. Would you eat Maxi? I will eat any of the experiments in Stitch, including Stitch. Who else? I will eat Satsu from Lion King. He looks nice. He looks tasty. I just saw a post on Twitter of like somebody posting a cute video of a seal, and some random person was like, "We should eat seals," and they put the community note at the bottom saying, we do eat seals." That sounds so awful. No. Caution. Yeah, that sounds so awful, but yeah, it happens. Sadly. The cat lady I wouldn't be will be the ones who live in the trap. The Siamese cats, yeah. They're not cute at all. Shark finds seals tasty. Sadly. For sure. So this could be a problem. I have no shotgun ammo. Am I good enough to avoid them? No, I don't think so. Hmm. Mm. Oh, love them. That's why I'm peeking. Oh, the babies.
Hey there, space cats.
My goodness. Drapta, hello, Drapta, how are you all? Don't mind me, I'm in a loop. I'm assuming I can just leave, right? That should despawn them. I want to wait a year before I start asking my landlady for pet permissions. Yeah, absolutely, Lurch. So true, AV. The spider works, exactly. Let me beautifully reload. Yeah, what are you up to, Drapta? How are you? What were you playing? What were you up to? Let me give you a beautiful shout out for our love Drapta. Absolutely. The extracts are disgusting to look at still. The Red Book. What happened to Red Book? Remember the app when TikTok was gonna die for what, like an hour or something? That was a moment. That was a moment in history. So all pages are blank. What's it for? So nothing in the book at all. That's a remake only thing then. I think in the remake it has an item inside, right? If I'm not mistaken. It's very cozy, chill, quick stream. Thank you so much, Ripta. Yeah, whatever you need to do, Ripta. If you need to go, thank you so much. Loved you. So truly, absolutely. Absolutely. Nothing in the corner. The bar looks so empty in OG. It does look much nicer in remake. Absolutely. It's a broken pinball machine. Do you know how you have your own like taste and you make have like a collection of something, right? So like for me, like I collect like cute stuff, right? Like stuff I find enjoyable, like a little doll, a little game or something, right? So some people may find my collection, what I collect, weird, right? They may find, what's collecting mean? It's like, yeah, when you have your own collection, right? So like, you collect Capcom games, you collect makeup, and some people may find what you collect weird. They're like, why did you collect those things, right? But you're like, oh, I love them, and it's fine, right? But I find people who collect pinball machines a bit too much. Like, I get arcade machines, but a pinball machine? That sounds a bit too much for me. I don't know what collecting is, and I don't have anything to my name. Exactly, for sure. Not a single print, digital print to it all. A straight decorated bar. Joshua. It's much nicer in remake, though. The bar looks much nicer in remake as opposed to OG of it all. Dear collects mooches from Leia. I guess so. And Lady collects Leia hairs now. It's nice. Hi, Maxi, I'm eating cheese. It's nice. That's nice, kid. Any specific type of cheese? Anything specific when it comes to cheeses? But I love you, kid. Let me give you a shout out for our love communicate. I miss you, kid. I didn't know you went live a few days ago. Earl told me, and I was like, I missed it. Fried halloumi. I don't know what that one. Is it delicious? Did you like it? It looks like a clock dial. 958. Some kind of a code. Well, if I was her and I saw this, I wouldn't be like, oh, this looks important. The shape of the little thingies, it looks important, it looks meaningful. I'd be like, oh, it's a pool table. And I will walk away. Lady isn't real because New Zealand isn't real either. She's like Hatsune Miku. I guess so. Lady is a Vocaloid. Max, it would be nice if you Google fried halloumi. Sure. So fried halloumi. Fried halloumi. Easy fried halloumi recipe with warm honey. Well, it looks nice. And to be honest, I'm not much of a cheese girly. I'm not like, wow, I love cheese. I'm not Ayarena. But it looks nice. Fried halloumi cheese. Pan fried and grilled halloumi recipe. Yeah, I will give it a go. I will give it a go. I will give it a shot. Honey. Perfectly. And it looks so bad. Visually speaking. Halloumi bites with honey chili sauce. That looks nice, for sure. Life-changing fried halloumi bites. Interesting. With sattar and honey. Interesting. I'm assuming I don't have access to that cheese in my region. I'm assuming. Right. The second one, pan-fried halloumi. The second one. So this one, interesting. That's the one you're having, kid, right now? Saganagi dish with slices of warm fried halloumi cheese, seasoned with lemon juice and oregano. Interesting. I will give it a go. Absolutely, I will give it a shot. It looks nice. Are you loving it, kid? Is it delicious? Mine was just on its own. I wanted a snack. So what did it say? 9:58. So I'm gonna put that in chat for later. So 9:58. Literally, that's the second thing I'm having during my Australia visits. That's nice, Lurch. Do you love the halloumi of it all? There's nothing in the. So I guess I could have gone in here and get the book and leave. Ugh. How am I? Caution. Oh my god. That was scary. So let's put the statue. Yeah, the rumbling is weird in this version. Oh, I fucked up, so hopefully I don't die. Thank you, Josh. Pattern shapes. That's nice. What are you loving lately, Lurch? And they upped the price. You told me this one meal you love, but now it's more expensive. Hopefully that works. So we got a red book. Well, let's go in. Hopefully we can live to tell. Mine was rumbling all crazy too. It's too much. So I guess we shouldn't be playing the DualShock version. We should go with the OG Director's Cut, I'm assuming. Oh, cheese now, yeah. Sadly, sometimes, yeah, inflation hits us all at some point, sadly. Shapes for context are like Cheez-Its for flavor. It's locked. A panel with number keys. So it can be 958, right? Huh? Oh. Well, somehow I'm not that dumb. I really enjoyed the new angles of this game. It could be cool if they added this mode to all games. So you finish your main playthrough and you unlock arrange mode with new camera angles. That's fun. DualShock has this soundtrack though. And which version were you playing? You were playing non-DualShock? So yeah, I thought you were playing DualShock. So yeah, I'm playing DualShock also with the fucked up soundtrack. So I will 100% go to an Indian restaurant and just order naan. I want to go. I want to go to an Indian restaurant. I want to try all the what was it called? It was like a chicken meal. Chicken. It looked orange, if I remember correctly. I was playing the same version with the crazy music. That was a remake on New Game Plus. Should have the arrangement. Ooh, so cool. Can you imagine? Oh yeah, butter chicken. It looks delicious. I want to try that absolutely. I wish I could show you the audio messages lady sent to me about the cheese snacks shortage. There's a shortage then? Wow. It's maybe my favorite ranch she's ever gotten. Ask for permission, Lurch. That sounds highly entertaining for sure. If you have the flop version of the DualShock 3 that didn't have the rumble,
Hi,
ooh.
honey.
So there was a DualShock 3 version with no rumble? Wow. Oh, for PS3. Oh, yeah, I remember. I think I remember when the PS3 came out, they didn't have like rumble option in the controller because of a lawsuit or something. It was too much. Lady prefers its OST. Interesting. That's nice though. So yeah, it's not as bad as people say. It has its moments sometimes. But yeah, once you hear the basement song fully colors your memories of it, you know. Tikka masala, yeah. I want to try that too, Lorna. Hi, Dory. Good morning. How are you? Mhm. Something is written on the wall. So 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 4 is 7. 2 plus 4 is 6. So math. The math to it all. So Maxi and Nerd were furious. I don't find vibration that necessary for me. Empty bottle. Can I skip this puzzle? Maybe I should do it. Maybe I should do it now. Yeah. So Maxi, with the tromboner basement, Lady says she preferred to the original with the dance music. What was the original like in the basement? I have no idea. I can't remember how did it sound like in the original. But yeah, when I think of the basement now, I think of the tromboners of it all. Hi Maxi, that's nice story. That's nice that you're feeling better. Love that. Yeah, hopefully you feel much better now. Absolutely. So 4 bottles. The basement song is really nice. It's literally a cat walking all over a sand. And what's funny is that apparently people were thinking how could that song materialize into existence? How can somebody make that and think it's okay? And apparently somebody tried to make the exact same song into a different instrument. I don't know how to explain it, but in the PS1 music, the way the PS1 handles music, like the way you put the song through like the MIDI options, it matters. It's like as somebody put the notes of the song into a different instrument, and it sounds much nicer. Have you all seen it? Let me see. Where is it? Sing a basement music. Basement music fix. So yeah, it's the little classic basement tune, right? And then if you change the instrument, it sounds much nicer actually. It actually sounds scary. Ignore Mariah in the corner. Not as bad, right? It actually sounds good. It actually sounds scary for once. So maybe that's the issue. Maybe that was the whole problem in the beginning. Somebody messed up the instrument to it all. Somebody messed up the MIDI, which MIDI option to put on. Play that again, sure. Absolutely. But yeah, it sounds much nicer now, actually. So maybe that's the problem. That was the issue to begin with. Subtle. So I guess that was the original intent. I'm assuming. I guess. I guess some early PS1 games had that issue. Some games have like a fucked up soundtrack because somebody messed up while making the OST into the PlayStation 1's like music capabilities. So very interesting. Very interesting to it all. I got walking on a synth. That's nice, kid. I was literally humming the horns version when I heard this plays from the other side of my apartment. That's nice, Lurch. So I can push the wrong code into the keyboard. I'm assuming so, right? That sounds much more believable to me. Something is written on the wall. Water 1, red 2, purple 3, and green 4. And where are they? So again, I'm accustomed already to remake. So in remake, you can do all that in this section, right? And Jill is not commenting on any stuff right now. So is that in a different room? The jars, yeah. I got some jars, but where did you use them? I can get water at least. Yeah, sure. Some water. Cool water. Jars, exactly. A cool a cool water jars. It's like, am I supposed to use my bottles in the little thingies? I can use it here. Go up and use them. Well, it's not doing anything right now, kid. Am I missing something? Mayhaps. So I'm assuming that's a red one, right? Well, the game is broken? Hmm. Well, it is arrange mode, but could it be something brand new or something? Or am I just dumb? It could it could happen also. There's something about a file. Interesting. Thank you, Dax. So my inventory is full, so I'm fucked up now. I fucked up my inventory, so that's bad. Locked. The plate says 003. Ah, welcome back. Why are you up to Dax, love you? So she needs a file for all that. I guess that makes sense. Absolutely. 002. Locked. So some beautiful hops, but I have no space at all. I guess we'll come back. Can I go in that place? Oh, maybe she doesn't know how to make it because she doesn't know the plan exists in the first place. I guess that could explain it. Fucking me, so true, George. The amount of time I wasted for getting that file. Absolutely. One move at all. It seems to be obstructed from the opposite side. I have no space, my goodness. The stupid George of it all. Can I backseat? So I think I know how to make progress now, kids. So let me see what I can do. And then I'll ask for help, you know? Coffee, that's nice, Dory. I should go to my coffee shop because I have points. So I should be able to get a beautiful drink for free before they expire, if they do at all. Ugh. That's scary. I'm avoiding doing meal prep. So what's the problem, kid? Did you hate doing the meal prep? I saw somebody I saw somebody who had a different take on that problem. They were like, I hate doing meal prep. Not because I hate doing the prep in the first place. The problem is not eating all the meals in one day. And that sounds much more like a me problem. I will also eat everything in one day for sure. So let me get my beautiful key. Do you think Wesker has space in his R's? Sometimes, yeah. It's mostly filled, but he has extra space for anybody else. Anybody or anything else, you know. Dormitory key. I won't eat them in one day, but I'll take like an hour to sort it all out. Yeah, it sounds pretty difficult. Have you ever tried doing like those subscription services like Factor with the already pre-made meals? No promo, you know, but they do seem useful. Absolutely. I was gonna make pesto pasta and baked chicken with mushrooms. Interesting. Is that something important? Because if it's not important, I can walk away. So knowing my luck, I will waste ammo on them and they will give me like an ammo clip or something. Max, do you like the little girl going to the school game I played? It was so cute, right? Yeah, I told Lurch because he loves a specific franchise. He should watch the video of you playing that. There's something special in that game. It looks so cute. I would love if they do like a console release. It could be so cute. It will do well, for sure. But yeah, it was so nice. I love the little cat game. So cute. Desk is locked. Hmm. Thank you. But yeah, was so cute there. The little, what was it? Late homework, little homework. So cute. Dormitory sketch. Thank you. So nice. Mm-hmm. So cute. Plan 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident, and the planet Point 42 is growing amazingly fast. It has been affected by the T virus differently than other planets have been and shows unique shape in addition to its size. Looking at the way it behaves, it is now difficult to determine what kind of planet it was originally. There are two ways in which Planet 42 got its nutrition. The first one is through its root that reaches into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and broke the water tank in the basement. Why did he go mad? Now the basement is filled with water. It is easily imaginable that some chemical elements were blended in the water and promotes the incredibly fast growth of Plant 42. Another part of Plant 42 from the basement grows through the duct and hangs down like so many bulbs from the ceiling of the first floor. Many vines come out of those bulbs, and they are the second resource for its nutrition. Once sensing movement, Plant 42 shoots its vines around the prey and holds it. Then it starts sucking up blood using the suckers located at the back of its spine. It also has some intelligence. It blocks the door by twining its spines around it, especially when it captures prey or is sleeping. Several staff members have already fallen victims to this. May 21, 1998, Henry Sarton. That's nice. Kind of a cozy room, actually. So I can go down beautifully. Should I go back for my shotgun? Yeah, let's do. I'll feel much more safe with a shotgun. 7, that's nice story. Yeah, can you imagine? Yeah, we're playing some Resident Evil 1 because yesterday, so 2 hours ago, it was this game's 29th birthday. Can you imagine? So 29 years ago, I was 3, about to turn 4. So yeah, can you imagine? Makes me feel so old. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So let's get a beautiful shotgun. Should I save my book for later? Let's go. Hopefully everything goes smoothly. So I'm in caution. It's fine. Yeah, let's see if we can do... If somehow we can stay alive. So, back to it. But I could go tomorrow for some beautiful seafood. But yeah, first I'll see if I can get some groceries done. Hopefully. Seafood sounds good. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. It's like a seafood weekend. Absolutely. A ladder, sure. Maybe I should save. Should I save? Haven't saved at all in our beautiful playthrough so far. So this section, it could get tough. So I'm in caution. I think it's fine. We'll be fine. This puzzle feels a bit silly to me. So nobody can swim. And you might ask me, can you swim, Maxi? And my answer will be no. Oh, I had to go back, I'm assuming. Yeah, I don't know how to swim, but it looks simple, right? So I'm assuming I could swim if I had to at some point. It seems simple enough, but have I had like any training? No. But I think I will not die if I was in water. The vibration is going crazy right now. Oh, little shoe. Hmm. A beautiful hub. Should I use it? Yeah, let's use it. Let's be at full health. I don't know how much damage can the beautiful sharkies do to you anymore. Mm-hmm. Get a beautiful hub. Why is the water so dark? So I'm hoping I'm not missing any items for this section. I love this level though. It's so peaceful, being in the water. So cozy, if you will. It looks like a planned route. Maxi, how do you feel about cross-dressing freaks playing RE? I think they're valid. I think they can do whatever they enjoy. And if they enjoy playing RE, it's valid. I support Angel Fine. It's locked. There's no keyhole. Lock. The door says control room. Sharky, no. Oh, wow. A baiting legend. I was so close. I think it's an abomination against self-sucking Christ. I guess so. Yeah. So I wasn't supposed to be here so early, I'm assuming. Most likely. So we'll come back. Let's go back up. Could be nice. So I'm missing the item in that one room. But I doubt it's that important. So let's just ignore. Let's get at the beautiful items in the section. Some beautiful hops. Mexi, I'm rearranging my room and it's nice. That's nice, George. I think the best way to rearrange your room is if you gave me your Spice Girls plate and your Lisa doll, your Lisa Lionheart doll, and that should be the most effective way to declutter your room. I think, but that's just my onion. Absolutely. So let's put our stuff into here. So far, I have a lot of harps. That's nice. That's nice so far. Maybe we should save. Haven't saved in a long time. I've been doing a lot of stuff here and there, so let's save beautifully. Could be nice. Just in case I do go down. See my beautiful progress? No. Exactly, George. Nice save so far. The guardhouse. So, gonna put my crap over here again. Bazooka and the acid rounds. Should I put the blank book for later then? Yeah, let's put it for later. So I'm gonna get the... I'm assuming the bottles, right? Even though I haven't seen any other file for the plan. But let's go. Let's see what happens. Kind of funny. So the tentacle only gets you if you say dilly-dallying around near the hole, near the glory hole. Love that, George. So far, I played 2 Capcom games with glory holes, important glory holes. So RE1 OG and Mega Man Legends. Very interesting. Can I use the bottles now? I guess I need the Bejolt information, I'm assuming. So not just yet. Absolutely, George. So let's put my crap once again in the box. To get increase dilly-dallies around holes. Absolutely. That's canon in RE lore. My beautiful bottles in the box once again. So what now? I have no other options to do right now. Nothing in the Sharky room was open, I believe. That I remember, if I remember correctly. So, what to do now? What can we do? So, in the did I go through you already? Hmm.
Where on earth have you been?
Powerful. Lash, hi Lash. Thank you so much for 7 months, Lash. Loved you. What are you up to, Lash? How was your day, Lash? How's your night so far? Hi, Earl. How are you? Love you so much, Earl. What did you both up to? Thank you so much, Lash. Can you imagine? What are you up to, Lash? Would you playing some GTA RP, maybe? Perhaps? Another gorgeous Earl is asleep stream. Why can't keep yourself from me? I'm sorry, Earl. Yeah, hopefully in the future, Earl, I can change my schedule beautifully so I can see you more frequently. But I love you, Earl. If you are going to sleep beautifully soon, have a good night's sweet dreams, Earl. Loved you. But thank you so much, Lesh. Once again, thank you for 7 months. A 7-month streak. Thank you so much, Lesh. It's dark outside and I can see shite. That makes sense, yeah. Nothing. Did I waste my ammo? The desk is locked. Oh, thank you. So once again, something that maybe it was only one shot though. It's fine. I'm not angry. I'm calling back asleep, boobily. That's nice.
Cross-dressing freak!
Exactly. But I loved you, Earl. Just woke up from a nap and my man annoyed me, so I'm happily chilling in here. That's nice, Lesh. Not nice that your man annoyed you, but love to see you as always, Lesh. Loved you. So is this room like useless? So far, I see nothing important in any of these rooms. Oh, I was here earlier. Interesting. So again, nothing here, right? No items, no nothing. Nothing in the toilet. Not even an unflushed shot by Cher Lloyd. Nothing at all. Nothing in the bed. Are you sure, Jill? The little desk. Nothing in the closet. Interesting. Well, let's go in the other room. Let's see if I missed something important. Most likely not, but let's check. Why not? But thank you for joining me, you all, on this, I'm assuming, late Saturday night, early Sunday morning. You know. So that room was, where was that room? Was it this one? Let's go in here. So you bitches. No, 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 no. I want the other girly to follow along. I need the combo. Powerful, yeah. No water is left. Nothing special. Oh, it was important. Dormitory key. Oh, yeah. I thought it was like, it must be ammo. Nothing special, nothing fun. But I guess it was a good idea. I did that. Well, somehow I'm still alive. What else? So dormitory key. Does that mean I can go in the other rooms in that one section? Meetings. Uh, 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 uh. So that room, this one, dormitory key. So I'm assuming in this section I will need the red book, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Or is that remake only also, I guess? That's nice that every single room in this guardhouse has a bathroom. That's quite considerate of Mr. Spencer. Beautiful flame rounds. Love my rounds flaming. Nothing major about this washstand. Oh, how cute. A little reflection. So cute. It looks nothing special, but making reflections on games back then, it was such a hassle for some reason. Even more on the PS1 and PS2 eras of it all. Dust collects inside. The bath towel is dirty. So true, drip down. How was your Saturday trip down? What were you up to? How's your weekend so far? You work, right? You work on Saturdays, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Anybody in the section? Ooh, I love it here. Desk is locked. Oh, beautiful ink ribbon, thank you. It was okay. Work and homework, yeah. Was a mopey day, but streaming was a nice break. That's nice, Reeve. That's nice that you enjoyed a beautiful break. Absolutely. A beautiful red book. So I'll go back. I'll come back. BRB. Yeah, it's nice, Reeve, that um, you got to de-stress in your stream. That's nice. Have you been working on any new emotes lately? Any new emotes you were working on? I'm going backwards. You said you're working in your PNG tuber still, right? Are you making some changes? Didn't work on any today, but maybe I should now. Yeah, for sure. If you are in the mood, absolutely. Let's go back to my beautiful box of it all. Beautiful box action. So I'm gonna put my crop in the section. Yes, sad you can combine stuff in the actual box of it all. I want to make a new PNG Tuber from PNG Tuber Plus. It's a cute software with similar stuff to a more official software. That's nice. Is it difficult? That sounds not easy, at least. That's the thing I'll be working on sometime. Yeah, for sure. Just you can work on your beautiful PNG Tuber and new software. Could be nice. So I'm going. Yeah. No. Yeah, I forgot my book. I forgot my Chinese app. Not difficult, but it's a lot of time involved. For sure. I can totally imagine. You want to see people who make that, who work on that for a living, making like VTuber models, and they charge a lot of money. I can see why. That's very time consuming for sure. Making sure everything works correctly. Absolutely. So yeah, very time consuming. And my book, my red book. Well, I'm drowning in hops. My red book is. I got my quank. On my book. Hello. Got my blue hops. Spray in a bazooka, combat knife. I don't know why, but I put the book in such a random location. That's weird. So before we continue, let me take a very quick BRB moment to the bathroom. So I will be right back. So love you all. BRB. And I'll be back soon. BRB.
Cross-dressing freak!
Somehow, I'm still alive.
What was that all about?
How many people were scared? Me too. I was really, really scared.
Cross-dressing freak!
Cool.
Cross-dressing freak! Cross-dressing freak! Cross-dressing freak! Cross-dressing freak!
Who can never be sure?
Extraordinary.
Too bad.
Oh, not there! Cross-dressing freak! Cross-dressing freak! Cross-dressing freak! Cross-dressing freak! Cross-dressing freak! Cross-dressing freak!
Cool.
Too bad.
Hello, we're back. So, thank you, Dory. Thank you so much. Hi, Sander. How are you? What are you up to, Sander? Maxi Bands me? Mm-hmm. It's something that could be really enjoyable, actually. Why you playing Code Veronica for me, Josh? Right, kid? Yeah, bring out your Dreamcast, Joshua, and play Code Veronica for us. Could be nice. So I'm doing what exactly? So that room, it was in the section, I believe. Around the time I played Tomb Raider for Mexi. So in 2029, I'm assuming. And even then, it sounds like a much difficult request to force you to complete. You know? So I'm going here. Has my Barbie gorgeously arrived? Not yet, Ripta. So I've been checking the little tracking information. So she's still in transit. So I'm assuming by next week, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully by next week, I have my beautiful Borby. But it's so sad now. It's so sad because the guy who made that beautiful Borby Dripta, he just got laid off by the company. So now the Borby, it feels bittersweet, you know. The guy who made such a beautiful Borby doesn't work anymore. So that's sad. I love Borby. Sad for him. All his dolls are gorge. So if a man with such talent can be kept in the company, what does that mean for the rest of the people? You know, Maxi laughing at the guy getting laid off. Shut up, Joshua. Good, just up late playing FF14. That's nice, Cinder. Hopefully you enjoy. So I have some good news. The pasta and the chicken are currently cooking. That's nice, kid. A row of red books. There's one white book. That's green. I don't know about you, maybe I'm colorblind, but that looks green to me. Oh, the Bejeweled report. Interesting. That's optimistic of you to think the world will be around in 2029. Yeah, at the rate we're going, it sounds kind of far-fetched at this point. The way they emblazon his name all over the box, so sad. But that's any big company for you. You know, you do something good for them for decades, and that's how they paid you, sadly. So your Borby is an official one-time collector's treasure you'll find. I guess so, sadly. Who's the guy? His guy. The guy is named Bill Greening, I believe. Let me Google. It's like a Bill Greening. Yeah, Bill Greening dolls. Jack is a Barbie designer. He used to be one, at least. Absolutely. Yeah, Bill Greening. Absolutely. Yeah, he made my Barbie. Very cute, very gorgeous. And he's so talented. All his other dolls look so gorge. So beautiful. Wow, this one? My goodness. I will buy her immediately. But I'm assuming if she was released ever, most likely she's like, at this point, like $600 or something. Makes sense. But yeah, sadly, he got laid off. We're not sure if he got laid off or he quit in solidarity, because the company also laid off like 120 people because of the current president of the US tariffs around the world. So in a way, he's the cause of it all. He's the culprit. Now do I get banned? Joshua. Absolutely. Watch him go make his own company. Maybe so. Could be nice. So you got the Bejeweled report. As I stated in the last report, there are some common features found in the cells of the plant infected by the Tyrant virus. We also have found another interesting fact through some experiments. We found an element that destroys these plant cells rapidly in UMB number 16. So 16 then? One of the series is of UMB chemicals that we use for that experiment. We named the UMB number 16 as Bejeweled. In our calculation, it will take less than 5 seconds to destroy plant 42 if we put the Bejeweled directly on the root. You need to mix some of the UMB series chemicals in a specific order to create Bejeweled. But the UMB series chemicals may generate a poisonous gas which is harmful to the human body. Extreme caution should be taken when handling these chemicals. Following are the types of UMB series chemicals and their brief characteristics. So 2 red, yellow 6, 3 purple, white and blue, stimulating smell. And Bejeweled number 16 brown. What's the end result? 16. So it needs to be brown. Fuck him. So true. So it needs to be in order then. So 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. It sounds very simple right now. I'm assuming. Not brown, brown, brown. So, let me take a quick note. Thanks to Microsoft Paint. Beautiful. Oh, that's nice. A Luigi's Mansion reboot could be nice. There was one, right, for 3DS, I believe. And never got ported, sadly. Let's put the beautiful blank book in the row of books. So something happened. Oh, over here. Okay. A modern port could be nice. Exactly. We love ports and remakes. I'm out. It's luck again. Oh. Well, that was scary. I was eating dinner in another room when I heard CDF 40 times. What did I miss? It was a lot large. Something. It was quite a chaotic moment for sure. Did you enjoy your meal, Lurch? What were you eating? Were you eating some cheese naan, perhaps? So what now? We did some beautiful mixing, right? So 1, 2 equals red. 2 equals red. So does it work? I'll false it. So 2 equals red. Where's the little thingies? Give me number 4. So 4 equals green. Number 2, that's red. Is there only 2 types, I'm assuming? Another contain. Oh, I forgot my jars. My goodness. I hate it here so much. Patsy Ew. I feel it's delicious. The one I order comes with jalapeno infused vinegar. That's nice. Any drinks? I hadn't tried it until yesterday. I see the hype. Interesting. So I would love to give it a shot for sure. Absolutely. Josh was holding out. As usual. Exactly. Yeah. So okay, let me get my beautiful jars. So let's put my beautiful Alamo in the box, and let me take my beautiful empty bottles. How dare you? I feel like I'm doing this section like very slowly. You should not be in this section for this long, I'm assuming. But it's just me and my bob and my black crop top against the world. So we have water at our disposal. So the number said, so it doesn't matter the combination as long as it's 16 then. So let's put, so red is 2 and green is 4. Let's get a beautiful green container. Cool water. Cute. You're just graciously taking your time. Thank you, George. It's like I have 2 beautiful containers that are filled. Number 2. So number 2 and number 4. Can I mix both? Yellow 6. So I'm assuming it needs to be in order then. So I should get one more, which is water. I'm assuming water deletes the whole thing then. Water is in 1, I'm assuming. 3 is purple. How do you make purple then? Is water 1? So I have 6. And we need 16. So can I just beautifully combine 2 browns? Mexico saw the news. Just release. Interesting. So yeah, that lady, she would not be safe at all, in the outside. So interesting news, right? Interesting news. So Miss Yolanda be cool. I doubt she will not be cool in the outside. So let's combine both. So we have 2 yellow 6s. Can I combine them beautifully? Oh, yellow 6. But yeah, large, very interesting news for sure. I see all the I can speak. I see all the TikToks of people like if I see Yolanda out in the streets, say Miss Yolanda, she will not be safe out in the world. That might have been fake. It's on parole this month. I haven't seen any news about release, but yeah, she's near her time to be released for sure, I believe. So I can just combine both. So then more matte to be done then. Is there a number 10? No, no number 10s. So 6, 7 white. Let's combine water. Is water 1? Oh yeah, it is 1. Purple is 3. Interesting. So let's combine 4, 7. Yeah, number 7, powerful. So next number is 13. So we need 6. So yellow 6. Beautiful number 4. Hi, Zach. What are you up to, Zach? How's your Saturday so far? Well, Sunday so far. Number 2. What are you up to, Zach? How was your day? Hopefully it was nice. So we have number 2. Let's go with the 6. Oh, but it's 7. So 7 and 6, that's 13. Do we have a number 13? No, we do. Number 13. So we need 3 more. And that's by combining water and red. Hanging out, it's good. That's nice, Zach. Maxi, do you think there are any gay people in chat? Not a lot, sadly. Very few queers around in this time slot, Joshua. Sadly, it's mostly the straights. Oot and a boot. If you must know, I used much of my post above her head. That's nice, dear. Love that for you. Exactly, George. So I'm gonna combine beautifully, and we got number 3. Bejolt. That's nice. So that means going back to the beautiful Sharky place. Very important information to me. Exactly, yeah. Okay, that's nice there. Is she in the towels at all? Could be nice, I think. Absolutely. So, she's currently enjoying Chad's computer chair, curled in a small ball. That's nice. So I put my jars. I put my jars in the Bumfuck Nowhere section in my box. So I get my beautiful Bejolt in the area. So if I die after all that, my goodness. Thank you. I personally believe that they are small, long, and really nice. Thank you. Exactly, George. So the Sharky section, I believe it's the door to the left, right? If I'm not mistaken. And number two, she's the smallest headed and most longest cat in the world. Absolutely. And the most PC air blockage cat in the world also. If Chad gets any important equipment, electronic equipment at all, that needs space and not be blocked by anything at all, Leia loves it. Good morning, Cortez. How are you? What are you up to? So I'm going talented. Absolutely. What are you up to, Cortez? How's your morning so far? What are you up to? So I use my Bejolt in the beautiful plant. It's Wither. There's a pack here. Nothing useful inside. Get the vibration in the water, it goes crazy. I'm doing well. I may attempt those red velvet cake plus Cheesecake Factory, cheesecake cupcakes today. Sorry, I've been having Cheesecake Factory in the mind lately. That's nice, Cortez. That sounds delicious. Absolutely. Would you send me some? That sounds nice. It's weirder like Wesker's appendage when he's been approached by Excella and other women. Yeah, poor Excella committed the biggest sin any woman can make. Falling in love with a gay man. That's the biggest waste of time you can do in your life, sadly. And even more if you fall in love with a nasty pig bottom like Wesker. You know? A complete waste of time. Waste of resources, waste of attention, waste of your life, sadly. Peachy tomorrow, that's nice. We love Peachy, yeah. It retracts into himself like a turtle into its shell. Absolutely. So I don't trust myself with the Plan 42. So let's say beautifully, just in case. Even though I saved like 20 minutes ago. So true, George. She wanted him so much, but all he wanted was pure sperm. He loves a DNA sample for sure. The genes of it all. But a beautiful save file could be nice. Could be nice, could be powerful. Why not? The ink ribbon. Jill cities are fitting in this game. Mm-hmm. And in this outfit specifically, it goes crazy. Her beautiful boobs go crazy in this outfit. For sure. Can you relate to her, Cortez? You're both big boob legends. So I think you know how she feels right now. I'm assuming. I'm gonna do the best I can with what I got. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah. Jiggle physics. Mm-hmm. Oh, exactly, Lurch. So we can beautifully go to the plant section. Oh, I didn't use my little thingy. I have my let's go back for the grenade launcher. I don't want to use my beautiful shotgun right now. Jigglypuff physics. Mm-hmm. So they're huge, round, and they can sing. They had the vocals. Which a beautiful grenade launcher. If they rest near you, gain. Mm-hmm. I love the down B move with Jigglypuff. So cool. It's a beautiful bazooka, sure. So it's a bazooka, not a grenade launcher then? Explosive rounds. Can I use the rounds on the bazooka? Yeah. Yeah, that seems fine right now. Let's go back. Side B, the little bitch slap. So cool too. This building seems like the mall is overtaking it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. It's very popular with gay men, so that's why. All the the dried up liquid sack. It makes that happen. Puff, puff. So true. I'm mad with Smash because in Melee I main Peach, and so I went from Melee to Ultimate. Never touched any of the other games at all. So when I touched Ultimate, I was so sad when I found out they nerfed Peach. They nerfed Peach so badly. Like Peach is completely unusable to me. I see. Zach. This is my favorite area in the game. I was floored when they would end the stream there. Here. Lurch. Literally hate women. For sure. Well, that was quick. Oh. Danger. By 2 single drops on the head. But somehow I'm still alive. He looks like those bosses in Okami. I could press RB or something, and I could bring my little magical brush and do something with it on its little bulb. They commit gender crimes. Did you ever beautifully play Smash 64? I love Smash 64. I never owned it, but I rented that game so many times. Like, even well into the PS2 era of it all, I went back and rented Smash over and over again. Love that game so much. A classic for sure. Guardhouse is nice, Lurch. I think it's nice, yeah. So we have a beautiful key. Oh, that's the control room key. So let's go back with the beautiful Sharkies. I love Peach, and they really took her down a few notches since Melee. Yeah, they hate seeing women succeed. Like, remember, I saw like the trivia of Smash. So I saw that when Bayonetta was first released, and I believe 3DS era was what was that console before the Switch that flop? Um, Wii U, the Wii U era. So when Bayonetta first released, she was really powerful, overpowered, if you will. But yeah, I'm very surprised, and it doesn't surprise me at all that they nerfed the women, but the men, no nerfing at all. You know. So yeah, they hate to see a woman succeed. Sadly, PU. I like everything on Smash 64. It was so much fun. A classic for sure. A perfect game. And it could have been even more perfect because I saw that they wanted more characters on it, but I guess they didn't have the time to it all. So we almost got Peach on 64. Can you imagine? I fear 64 had not a single diva to be seen. It has Samus, but Samus isn't a diva to me. She's kind of not a flop, but a bit generic to me. You know, so I don't love her that much. She's not my fave Nintendo diva icon. She could pop like today for the queers. Which I can't believe we almost had Peach in 64. We were so close to it. But they either ran out of time or space. So I'm gonna get a beautiful hub just in case. No, let's get a mixed one. When can we expect you to gorgeously play Princess Peach Showtime for our viewing pleasure? Could be nice, right? With Mr. George of it all. So the Sharky room is in the left. My friend had Splatoon and Hero Warriors. Fun games. That's nice. I hate Splatoon. I like the gameplay of it all, but I hate the art style of Splatoon. I can speak of Splatoon. You know, I hate the little children and Hero Warriors. I don't like Zelda at all, so hee. But yeah, fuck Splatoon. But that's just my onion. Samus is fine. Zero Suit Samus is better. Not a fan of both. You know. I love Samus. I think she's nice. I enjoy her games, but she as a concept, as a character, you know, not a huge fan myself, you know. Showtime is cute, but get it on sale. That game is not worth $60. That's for sure. There's my Sharkies. Look at the baby one, so cute. Powerful, yeah. Scar, thank you. More content? It's a cute game, but it's not $60 worth. And Nintendo games never go on sale, so pick your poison. Either buy it right now at full price, or wait like 4 more years and maybe you can get it at like 25 if you're extremely lucky. There's a lever. Would you move it? This little hairstyle makes her look very Lane. I don't know if you've ever seen like Serial Experiments Lane. I haven't seen it myself, but I know that diva, you know. There's a button. Push it, sure. There was a sound from the room next door. Powerful, yeah. Okay, I can accept that about Samus. Like, they don't showcase a personality of any kind, like a blank slate. And they try giving her one in Metroid Other M on the Wii, and it was a whole disaster. A huge flop. They're all wet and useless. That's Wesker after a Redfield loving night. And by night, I mean at least 8 hours straight. Mayhaps there are used copies you can find. Absolutely. Some beautiful clips. So true there. All wet and useless. That's me after drinking 1 full case of vanilla Coke in one go. My goodness, yeah. The Eve emote. Thank you there for the beautiful beaties. Thank you so much. The Eve emote of it all. Meg. So true. Absolutely. Ooh. Ooh. Well, it's over. Let me just continue. You know? So, some shells. Powerful. Thank you. And a beautiful key. Thankfully, I saw you get the key there because if it was up to me in this room, I would have missed a key absolutely. So love a spoiler. Eve is nice. She's told me to kiss her ass and that I'm annoying. It's nice. Eve is like that, yeah. Absolutely. The tank appears to have cracked. Look at the fishes, though. You give me them in a ceviche with Tostitos. Could be quite nice. So we have a beautiful mansion key. And that key goes... Oh, the helmet key. Invisible Mexi. So many people miss it if you don't wait around long enough to see it sparkle. Absolutely. Remember how people were struggling so much with Tomb Raider 1 Remastered? Because the key was like Leia head size, super small, like a pixel. 1 pixel long and tall. That's Leia's head. Leia's like the guy in Beetlejuice at the end. With the super small head. Bean time.
Wesker!
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say. Where on earth have you been? You disappeared from the hall all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
You're right.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
Do you know he's jealous of me because I have a crop top and he doesn't? He wants to be me so badly. He wants to wear a crop top for Chris to get him all excited to see him. But he's jealous because he didn't bring one and I did to the mansion. Bossy button Wesker. Happens all the time. I think Jill is from an island. So now we know where Otoro, the made-up island, came from. It's a registered trademark from Minecraft. Can you believe it? So Minecraft made up New Zealand. You didn't bring a crop top to the mansion. You found that in a random room and stole it from the zombies. And now they have no crop tops. I'm assuming somebody, maybe I mailed the crop top to the mansion myself. And that's why I have access to it. Or this is Mr. Spencer's mansion. So it was Spencer's crop top. So I'm borrowing the crop top of a really old man. You'll find. That makes more sense, yeah. Absolutely. It doesn't even make sense to be salty about that because
Where on earth have you
can just
been?
cut your shirt and seam the bottom if you want a cropped up moment. But I can't seam at all, and I'm assuming any man in Resident Evil also who can seam. Just because you can seam, Cortez, doesn't mean we can. We're not talented. We're not talented like you. Hi, Minxie, get on the floor. Thank you so much, Minxie. Thank you for 2 months. How are you, Minx? Follow our love, Minx Queen. What are you up to, Minx? How was your Saturday night so far? Love you so much, Minx. Thank you so much for 2 months. Loved you. True, Wesker seems unskilled. When it comes to non-bottom activities, sure. If you're next to him on a getting pounded contest, you have no chance. Meanwhile, on any other talent, yeah, you can win over him for sure. Absolutely. So, I'm okay, Mansion Key. We can go back, yeah. Not a single bite by the Sharkies. That's nice. How are you, Mixie? Love you so much, Mix. It's fun. It's fun. It's cute. I almost said fine and fun at the same time. So I say fine. Well, you got the point, right? But yeah, it's fun, Minx. Still not bad legend. Minx for sure. Absolutely. Even if Minx got me banned, she's really nice. Exactly. But it's fun, Minx. We're playing some RE1 or G for its 29th birthday, so it's cute.
This is Brad. I know you can't answer me, but somehow give me a
So he wants to
This
be a
is
hit
Jill.
baby
Brad?
once more.
It's broken.
The radio option in the menu is so useless. It should be a cutscene like in Remake. Josh, don't advertise the copyrighted content in your title, please. That was a moment for sure. Once again, iconic behavior, Minx. You know. I'm stupid, you'll find. Yeah, we know. We even knew. So, nothing at the moment, right? So we have to go back into the mansion and get my beautiful new key. Oh, my quank. Oh, wait, no. Oh, but yes, I have to go back for the quank. So I could use it now. And I believe. Yeah, why not? Don't go? Okay, thank you. I played RE earlier. I had so many herbs. I was with nature. I love nature. Absolutely. Me too. I have so many in my box right now. I am filled with the hops of it all. So right now I'm the Milo diva. Absolutely, yeah. But what are you up to, Minx? Love you so much. The snakies. Oh, wow. I'm going to an oddity expo tomorrow. Animal bones. Interesting. Are you going with friends? That's fun. Minx will move to NC. There was so much discourse. Well, yeah, why not? Not the combo. Caution, we're fine. Danger. Can see shite. Oh, he died quickly. Well, somehow I'm still alive. So I got my beautiful helmet key. She went to a college program. That's nice. Lady said that Gia Colby moved to NC. And said, and I don't think that's right. Interesting. Lady saw it. It was your drag mother, and I was like, no, Gia is topless at Forson, right? At this exact moment. Well, I believed you, dear. I know you have the receipts, the knowledge, the information. So I believe you absolutely. Oh, speaking of green, they're babies. Speaking of green and also small-headed legends. Oh, please, not the reload. Well, somehow I'm still alive. The Zebas, love them. Anything else? Oh, yeah. Powerful. So the helmet key, I can... Ooh, mansion key. Please acknowledge they're sexy in Revelations. Are they Revelations? Can you give me a picture? I can't remember how they look like in Revelations. Do I need another lighter moment? I can only see moonlight and dense forest. So we can't see shite. Any beautiful lights can be turned on in this section? Beautiful switch, thank you. So true, Cortez. By Giant Revelations 1, right? Not 2? I can remember the hunters in the game. I returned with 5 times chicken pezzo pastas. That's nice, kid. I would love one for sure. Magnum rounds, thank you. They work out, I fear. Let me see. The calm goddess of it all. In the face, not so hot, but yeah, the muscles, absolutely. They're in their chat era, chat coded for sure. Absolutely. So you know they love the sauna of it all. They love the muscle, a beautiful muscle era for them. Oh wow. Green thumbs are hot. Maybe so, Minx. What's CP? The moonlight and dense forest. What now? So we got a beautiful disc. That goes somewhere, right? So all that for Magnum rounds? Oh, the MO disc. Yeah, that sounds important. Oh wow, so true, Minx. I want extra pasta because I made too much. That's nice, kid. You could give that to me if you want. Could be nice. Because remember, it is a pasta sin to cook fresh pesto in pesto pasta. The pasta should be... That was close. Well, somehow I'm still alive. And I'm fine too. I'll put some bullets in the back room. Use them in case of trouble. Barry. Love him. So at least one man in this mansion can be trusted. Or not trusted. Like, he's resourceful. Unlike my nasty pig bottom with the piss yellow hair. And the not so nasty top. Shells, thank you. Beautiful spray. I was doing meal prep because of a friend Evil Queen was inspiring me. Oh, she also meal preps? Eve also meal preps? That's nice. That's very useful actually. Like not even in the context of like doing like a diet routine, but I guess in overall it does help doing meal preps early, you know. I should do that every single day. I struggle. I'm like, what do I eat now? So at like 3 p.m., I'm like, I haven't eaten just yet. And let's put my beautiful spray in the box. The Magnum rounds also. Let's put them next to the actual Magnum. When was the last time I saved? Oh, it was quite a few minutes ago, so let's not save just yet. The Pichilo hair. It is true, Drip Dash. Mr. Wesker looks like Shari's hands in Animal Crossing. I don't know if you know Shari, but she also has pitch yellow hands. So they're both one and the same. So the ammo disc, that's for later, right? Not just yet needed. So I'm gonna put you at the very top. Why not? So I have a lot of items. But we should be okay. Oh, they took off the little useless broken shotgun. Gardening tools. Nothing useful. Slay, I did some of that last night. That's nice. So I'm assuming more green divas in the section. And I doubt I can get you with my beautiful... Oh. In 4 shots? That's amazing. Who knew? So that's 1 diva so far. Where's the other one? Only 1? I thought it was 2. Eh. Quite useful. That's amazing. 4 gunshot shots? Meanwhile, I had to use like 4 shots of the shotgun on them. Now I need to make breakfast. That's nice, kid. What did you enjoy for breakfast, kid? What's your go-to moment? So, just the helmet key. I can't remember of any single helmet key moments. So I'll just go around the mansion. It'll be vanilla raspberry overnight oats. Ooh, interesting. Haven't had oats myself in a long time. Ugh! I hit them. Ugh. Well, that was scary. You're close by. Thank you there. Danger, so I'm assuming I should be cleaning that little hallway. But it is difficult. So let us go. Let's go. Oh, maybe start something in this section. Now you're far. I'm far. Close by. So you mean downstairs, maybe? Oh. So close by with the helmet key. So in that section, there was the little room in the middle. I think that whole section was empty, right? This whole room should be empty, if I'm not mistaken. That's a little snaky moment. So I should be not missing any single item. But there was that one room in this one section on the right. So if I can make it, let's go there. But I'm also not doing very good with the health. Health piece or now. You can give me a hint if you want to. That's surprising that the gun is like so powerful in a range mode. That's nice though. So in this section, you were closest when around the area next to Barry's note under the stairs. So in that section, I believe that takes me back to the window doggy room, right? If I'm not mistaken. But let's go back. But you're in a nice area here too. There's 2 doors for this key. Thank you, Veneer. So it's fine, no biggie. We didn't lose that much progress, I believe. Good luck. Where's my key, though? Hello? Just how far back am I? Don't tell me I did that whole section with the Plan 42 and didn't save. Do you know what? I would not be surprised if I didn't save at all that whole time. So... But that can't be true. When did you even save after the boss? Not sure, so I have no key at the moment. So I'm assuming I did the beach hold at least. Oh, I didn't save after the Plan 42 then. Really? It's fine. I'm assuming, but still it hurts. Oh my. I thought I did it. Well, it's fine. It's fine, you know. We can do it again. It wasn't so difficult last time also. So I'm assuming I didn't save after the bean moment? I thought I did. Well. So once again with the sharkies of it all then. Wrong area. Very interesting. So I thought I saved, but sometimes you make a mistake. Well. Ooh, not that one. Oh, wow. It's fine. Not, not an issue, you know. Oh, new game? I don't think so. I don't think so. Let me beautifully reset. Well, that was funny. New Game Plus. Hey, yeah, 1,000 followers. Can you believe that? Thank you all for joining me. You all, thank you for following me. I really appreciate it. Thank you all so much. So you got 8 from 1,000. Can you believe? Very crazy, I think. So I think it's nice. I think it's cute. So explicit gore. It would be fun if this game had a new game plus. So it does, right? You can unlock the infinite weapons. So I guess that counts. 1,000 flowers and counting. I guess so, Tripta. Absolutely. Mi Goreng. New Game Plus. I think that's a new game mode overall, kid. I don't see it as New Game Plus. Do you see it as New Game Plus? Because you can go into arrange mode from the beginning. No need to finish the game at all. You know. Where's my grenade launcher? The bazooka. Beautiful bazooka. So I thought I saved after the boss fight. Takes away now. Who's gonna follow? Absolutely. I guess so. Hi from Wisconsin again. Thank you so much, Linden. Loved you. What are you up to, Linden? How's Wisconsin? How's the area? How's the city? Follow you, Linden. Follow all of Linden. You are. Currently Wisconsin legend. Absolutely. What are you up to, Linden? How's it going over there? In the Wisconsin of it all. Linden, I'm assuming you're also a cropped up legend like me, right? Did you love a cropped up moment? Like Miss Jill? It's a beautiful black cropped up with your boobs out for the whole world to see, I'm assuming. Waking up at 4 a.m. on vacations, you know how it goes. Absolutely. Happens all the time. I do, but honestly, I don't have enough I like. No more beautiful ammo. So sad. So the problem is, Linden, you don't have like any crop tops you love then? That's the issue then? Interesting. I can see the issue for sure. Absolutely. So we got a beautiful control room key. So back again with the sharkies. I thought I saved, my goodness. I hate it here. I love crop tops with long sleeves. Ooh, for sure. Very like a Britney moment. With Britney, I remember that one cropped up moment with the long sleeves in her Crossroads era. So iconic. So cute. Any plans in Wisconsin, Linden? Are you gonna do something fun? Maybe meet up with friends, perhaps? Could be nice. So you got back again with the Sharkies. Off it all. So I'm assuming if I go right, I will see the Sharkies even faster. Serum key. The Conti room key. Discard. Powerful. You're spending time with family. My brother actually is queer, and that's as a husband. I'm meeting for the first time. What's up with the ellipses? The ellipses make it sound not normal, Lyndon. But hopefully you enjoyed your family time, Lyndon. That's nice. And hopefully you enjoy a beautiful moment with your family. You have fun. You have nice food. Absolutely. Beautiful button. Next door. He's not used to saying that. Also, he never told me himself. Oh. Was that a secret? Not a secret. It was like nobody asked. A nobody asked moment, so I never told moment. That's something not very normal to not tell your family, you know. When you get married. Was that a surprise to you? An open secret, yeah. Interesting. Who knew? It's like a beautiful clip. 2 beautiful clips. And hopefully you have fun in Wisconsin with your family. Hopefully you love it there. Hopefully you have fun. Absolutely. Some beautiful shells. I thought I saved last time, my goodness. But it's fine. It wasn't that much progress lost, thankfully. It's just funny because my dad and brother are married, and me and my mom are single, and I think that's the exact opposite I would have expected. It happens sometimes. It happens. You would think that my life will be like this in the future, and this person's life will be like this in the future. But it's not. It ends up completely different, but it happens. It happens. So would you like to be married, Lyndon, in the future? Are you waiting for a beautiful proposal, perhaps? Are you gonna get a beautiful marriage dress in the future? Could be nice. I think in the future I'll become even more large-breasted. Maybe so. Absolutely. So speaking of large breast, beans.
Wesker.
Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to
His
say.
butt has a little bit
Where
of
on earth have you been?
volume
You
to it.
disappeared from the hall all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
So she's wearing a Wesker outfit, but in a crop top. So the exact same colors.
Yes, you're right.
You're right. Where on earth had you been?
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
That's funny. So I guess I'm too blindsided by the voice acting. So I never pay attention when she says what I'm supposed to be doing, like last time. She told me at the beginning, when I first started, she told me to go in the opposite side of the mansion. And I was like, let me go in the non-opposite side of the mansion first. So I guess I should be paying more attention to her dialogue. even if it's bad. I don't really care. If it happens, it happens. Absolutely, Lyndon, for sure. Let's put my... Well, that looks important. Let's put the bazooka in this section. A beautiful ink ribbon. Yeah, let's say. Why not? So not the longest like gap from save to save, but let's avoid doing all that in the future. I consider fortune the year. Absolutely, Zach, for sure. Makes sense. I'm exactly as expected. Stinky. Stinky and old, Joshua. And with no Smegma Saturn in the... at the moment, for some reason. You know? So I'm hoping you and your Smegma Saturn reunite soon, Joshua. You know? I think that's his outfit, and she snatched it. The same exact outfit, but in a sexier kind of way. Love that we all have beautiful futures. Sure. When it comes to me, who knows, you know? Because hopefully all our futures are beautiful, you know, with sexy results. This gap was bigger than the one leg gap Beyonce tried to Photoshop that one time. One leg gap? Can you beautifully link me, Joshua? I don't remember a leg gap moment with Beyonce. With Beyonce, all I can think of is the origami baby bump moment. Fuck the radio. Your future has 1K follows. Absolutely, Linda, for sure.
Who can never be sure?
Extraordinary.
Exactly. I researched. Thank you, Joshua. Money breasting beautiful futures. Exactly. I think your future will have a pretty Borby, for sure. Absolutely will be filled with Borbies, for sure. Borbies from hopefully employed people. You know. He's spending quality time in a cage with Chris. What is Wesker doing this whole time when the mansion seems empty? Bottom prep. Yeah, it's all cage play so far. You know, Wesker forces Chris to amuse him by putting him in a beautiful cage. Absolutely. So Beyonce might be using Photoshop again. My goodness. Her thigh gap. The latest photo. How old is this? 2014, so 11 years ago. Almost 11 years ago. Wow. Watch the video below. So the tie gap of it all. Oh, stupid ad. Tie gap of it. My God. But thank you, Yarosh. Thank you for the beautiful information. Borby is employed. She has every career. That is true. She's a powerful woman, absolutely. Where's the doggies? Can I use my beautiful gun? Or am I too far? Maybe I am too far. Let's go. So if I don't need them if I don't need to be here right now, I can wait. Shall we watch as a Queer as Family the video? I don't think so, but thank you for the beautiful knowledge, George. Next is anti-puppy. I guess so. That makes sense. I love being a hater. Absolutely. So, hate puppies, but I love small-headed green divas. So not a complete monster, you'll find. Gorgeous nails, powerful. Hey. Can't say shite. Damn. Caution, we're fine. The mansion key, thank you. They are very nice if you run fast enough. Makes discipline stem, you'll find. Absolutely. Love education. Beautiful switch and some beautiful magnum rounds. MICD. My compact disc of Jewel songs before we hated her. The door open. You know, for a small, like, lycanthropic Wolverine, tucks hair behind ear. It's kind of cute. So yeah, Dear was saying they get even hotter in RE Revelations. So if you love a beautiful creature with muscles, Cortez, you can explore their bodies in RE Revelations. You could enjoy. Oop. It's fine. I think RE looks really nice for P29. Absolutely. Love some crisp graphics. You'll find. It literally had work done since. Absolutely. They're singing like Leia after Din Din. That's nice. They love a meal and a show. Cause of that, 1990s 3D game camera angles. So I love games with fixed camera angles. It's so cinematic, I guess. But sometimes it has its moments where it's not so fun. Chino. So back to it again. I'm not answering shite unless I would not be surprised if you can get like the good ending without answering the radio. That does sound like a 90s some bullshit a 90s game will pull on you. They're like, oh, you need to answer the radio twice to get the good ending. When Chris dies, it says she died. She died for sure. Especially if you're in a clutch moment and you're standing in an area close to where the fixed camera angle changes. Like that one, so awful. But we're fine. 3 times the charm, I guess. So somehow I'm still alive. Any doggies in the area? Powerful. Do you think Wesker enjoys a good snake? He loves the lengtitude of it. But on the radio, it's like, I know I caused this by flying off and leaving you to be eaten. Please respond. And thankfully, he gets his Trucy fully filled in RE3 beautifully. So good for him. That's nice that they can open doors. That's so funny. They have delicate fingers. I never known a bottom who didn't love a nice snake. Not me though. Snakes are so creepy to me, so scary. Unless it's like one of those like Instagram snakes, where it's like an albino snake and they look so cute. They look nice. They look sweet. It will escape cinema, sadly. But at the rate I'm going, I need to go faster. Joshua. I remember when Lady was playing this, having the worst time, like this part specifically. Interesting. Does Lady say bots? I've been interested in rewatching some of Lady's playthroughs, but haven't checked if she has bots on. And with the whole Twitch bot situation right now, we're all gonna have to move to YouTube apparently. Dax handled many snakes in college, you'll find. Did you work in a zoo, Dax? She saves all her bots, but expect them to go soon, I fear. So yeah, if you have any bots left, put them on YouTube ASAP. And somehow I'm still alive. So beautiful reloading of it all. I mean, caution, it's fine. He's something of a snake expert. Like Brendan Fraser in George of the Jungle. Speedrun, thank you, George. Chew. I studied snakes in a lab. I was a researcher. That's nice, Doug. So very Umbrella Inc. of it all. Did you work for Umbrella? Mayhaps. Lady needs to release her bots on VHS. Or Video Now. Or she can release them in the Apple store of it all. Back when you could buy like TV shows in the Apple store. The iTunes store. The second Wolverine was so dramatic. Absolutely, yeah. So I'm assuming the ammo disc is for later, so I'm gonna put that on top. Beautifully, so we have ammo and weapons. Oh. Or should I save once again? So that was like 5 seconds since the last time I saved, but that was like a pretty good, a decent ammo usage. So ink ribbon, yeah, why not? It's fine. Beautiful. That's leaving out his Wesker roleplay. A snake charmer, if you will. Exactly. I really like hawk-nosed snakes. They play that when they get scared, and are very committed to the bit. If they turn upside down, and if you flip them, they spin back very quick, because that means upside down. It's like those like which creature was that? Oh, I think it's the opossum, right? They play that also, right? And if you don't believe they're dead, if they know they're alive, they get stressed out. So it's so cute. Love them. Hi Daru, how are you, Daru? Loved you. What are you up to? Are you having fun with the cute frog puppies in this mode? Absolutely. Love me some big diva nails, Daru. You'll find. Yeah, what are you up to, Daru? Loved you. Have some shells. I can combine, I'm assuming. You gotta tell them they're dead, or they get sad. So truth near your beautiful pussy emote, so cute. Watching some Survivor. Now I am here. That's nice. So did you enjoy? I follow a lot of people. I have quite a few oomphs who are Survivor stands, and I'm like, should I watch that? But I don't know. I don't know what's the fun of it. But I follow Orlov Heidaru. I don't see the point of watching Survivor. I don't see the magic. I'm not getting the appeal. But hopefully you enjoy Daru. But yeah, I see so many people enjoying Survivor. They enjoy Housewives. And I'm like, I want to be like you, but I don't know how to find the fun of it. It's the Australian version, though. I like the lying and backstabbing. That happens in real life also, Daru. Around you, around me, you know. But hopefully you enjoy Daru. Some of the people are fucking wild. In Survivor, yeah. Hi, Froggy. Mm. Powerful. When you think about it, the hunters are like a sexy Kermit. Sexy Kermit with muscles. I don't enjoy reality TV. It has its moments. My goodness. You know which show I used to watch? Not a lot. I wasn't like a stan, but I did watch on occasion when it was on TV. It was The Swan. I don't know if any of you saw that show, but it was also like not a contest show, but it was a show where they got women who had trauma for being, in quotes, ugly. So they took them to the studio and then they forced them to sit down in front of a mirror. And behind the mirror, there was people, the audience. And the whole point of the audience was like, oh, wow, she's that ugly. So the whole point was giving that ugly woman surgery to make her beautiful. And it's one of those shows where people are like, can't believe we created that back then. That was RTV. The Ugly Duckling Show. Absolutely. But I did enjoy watching actually back then. You know. They're so cute when they jump. Absolutely. And what is for Leia? Perhaps Kid. Lady Spot's exclusively playing on Real Player. On QuickTime. On GeoCities.com. Absolutely. So I just remember you can use the key in the section. So thank you, dear. We had one in the lab we called Lieutenant Dan because they didn't have legs. Interesting. Very interesting. Maxi, I'm sleepy, but my room isn't at a stopping point I'd like. But you could say that for later, George. Unless you get even more like lazy in the future. And you like to finish now? Oh my goodness, an important room. So how well off am I? So let's go back. This is a very important room. I don't like it in real life. I like it on TV. That is true also. Yeah, hopefully you never experience the backstabbing of it all, Daru. A lot of people don't like backstabbing, but like the back shots of it all. More code in progress. That's nice, Rip. I get that kind of drama from the Sims. That is true. Also, you can make your own show on the Sims. Absolutely. So we're going beautiful mansion key that goes on the other side of the mansion. But this next room has 4 hunters in it, so mm, let's go down. Let's go through the doggy corridor. Let's see if it's more safe than that one on top. These frogs are mean. We wouldn't have left them in the lab with the cute snakes. Maybe so. Late homework. It's so cute that Roger will love. It's a cute little game. It's like botch. Which the whole point of the show was like telling these women who had trauma, previous traumatic experiences for their looks, and telling them, yeah, you're ugly. But don't worry, you will be beautiful in like 6 months or so after like some surgery, and you recover of said surgery. So it was kind of wild. But somehow I'm still alive. That's worse than the show that recruited singers pretending to be American Idol clone. But it was secretly looking for the worst singer. Oh, that's so sad that the shows were it was a joke and nobody knew all the people who enter. That is so sad, so cruel. Oh wow, normal zombies. That's sweet. Powerful, yeah. Anybody else? Powerful. So I have access to three beautiful hops. It was cancelled before a winner was announced, but was literally shite all over my bed. Oh, so you're like Lapin? Lapin has books on his bed. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Their heads really spraying. They squirt. They love a good squirt. Her pose when she's shooting is so iconic. Absolutely. Queenie. Remake Jail could never. I mix the hops beautifully. I must bid you all adieu. Happy birthday, Resident Evil. So true near. Happy 29 years. We need cake. Cortez, make us a cake. But good night, dear love. Thank you so much. Have a good night, sweet dreams. Maxwell literally tries to plot against me all the fucking time. A saboteur. Like in Final Fantasy 13, the little saboteur role. It's on my wish list to remind me to look into it more. It's so cute that you will love. It's a short experience. It's a short experience, but it's very cute. Such a cute game. The graphics, the aesthetic are so cute. I love it. So I prefer the little spiders over the doggies. Good night, Crypta. Sweet dreams. Loved you. Let me give you all a shout out before you go. A beautiful shout out to Dripta and Veer. And Jelly. Hi, Jelly. How are you, Jelly? Loved you. Good morning. Let's give a beautiful shout out to Jelly and Dearlina. Absolutely. Who has the ET heart? I love ET. It's Joshua. I hate ET though. He can choke. Fuck that hoe. Good night, Crypt. I loved you. How about a red velvet cheesecake? For sure, absolutely. I will take it, absolutely. So I can go down, but it's a waste of time. So let's go on top. Like Wesker when he sees Chris. BRB, thank you so much. Lyndon, loved you. Fuck you, Bench. Well, can you blame me? I have taste. I have standards. You'll find. But yeah, also beautiful. Shout out to Lynn. Thank you, R. Elliot. Absolutely. What are you up to, Jelly? How's your day so far? What are you up to? How are you doing, Jelly? Mm. So how can we progress in this room? So I need to kill at least one beautiful froggy. One froggy, that's all I need. So I should kill the one on the other door, but this one is so next to me. Yeah, kind of iconic how the basic gun is so good in arrange mode. That's fun. Love you, Linden. Have a good time in Wisconsin. ET Killer, it could be nice actually. Danger, absolutely. A second one. So now I have very little ammo. So we need to be very careful. So in this section, magic key. Thank you. Discard. Then we went with my work. Then I'm back home. It's afternoon, by the way. It's fine, Jelly. So for me, it will always be good morning when I see you, Jelly. You know. But love you, Jelly. Playing Choo Choo Charles. That's nice. Quite a cozy room in such a huge, extravagant mansion. Nice to see you, Mexi. Love you, Jelly. Orders. Top secret, July 22nd, 1998. To the head of the security department, X Day is approaching. Complete the following orders within the week. 1. Lure the members of STARS into the lab and have them fight with the BLW in order to obtain data of actual battles. 2. Collect 2 embryos per BLW type, making sure to include all species except for Tyrant, like in Noah's Ark, 2 of each. 3. Destroy the Arclay lab, including all the researchers and lab animals in a manner which will seem accidental. White umbrella. Why you gotta be white? Some beautiful ammo of it all. Some Magnum rounds, thank you. Literally an internal memo from Mattel. Absolutely. Yeah, they said all the people who can make beautiful Borbies, you're out of a job. The eyeball. A beautiful ritual. Murder stage as an accident. Absolutely, Zach. That's all, I'm assuming, right? Beautifully. Cortez. So in this section, it has a little memo thingy. Not memo, number. A number key panel. and I don't know the past number. So I should be going back. Well, what? It's down here, I'm assuming. Yeah. But who knows which animals will be in this corridor now? I'm scared. So the froggies once more. Oh, I got a Sonic jewel, gem, a Sonic gem. So if I get 7, I'm gonna become super Jill. E.T. is one of my fave movies of all time. Makes me cry every time. Interesting. Can relate. Like how Mr. Mangione accidentally and allegedly did that. There's no proof at all. It's all lies, all hearsay, all Hershey's. An emerald. Oh, 2, my goodness. That section is over there. I can beautifully. It's just so stupid. So true, Joshua. A beautiful jewel. And we get ammo. So it's not like remake at all then. It is good ammo though, some Magnum rounds, powerful. That's nice though. Hunters are so annoying in this game. Yeah, they are, but I kinda enjoy them actually. I wonder if there are items randomizers. Yeah, for sure, absolutely. There are so many actually. So you can play one, and one official RE has a randomizer mode actually. If you play Resident Evil 2 on the Nintendo 64 only that version has the randomizer built into the game. So it's fun, it's cute. So I've been thinking of playing the N64 version myself. Yeah, RB2 kid, absolutely. That's fun though, that's cute. Caution. Yes, innocence. Absolutely. Some spiders in the section. I can leave. There's also crowd control. Oh, really? That's nice. That's fun. I wonder how they do that. How they can implement crowd control in all games. I saw you can do that in like Mario 64. I'm like, wow, that's fun. So somehow I'm still alive. So before we continue, let me take a very quick BRB moment. So I will be right back. Right back. Love you all. And I will see you all very soon. So BRB. Hello, we're back. Viva Forever. Isn't it nice, Lyndon? I love that song so much. For sure. A classic. Absolutely. So, let's get back into
Cross-dressing
it.
freak!
So true, Joshua. So, should we continue with RE or should we put a pin on it? What would you be more interested in seeing? So, I could continue with RE and see if we could try to finish it in one go. Or I do want to play Fortnite at some point because I need to do quest. I need to do this stupid quest where they force you to play with people to become sociable in Fortnite. So at some point I will be having to play Fortnite at some point, you know. But yeah, you let me know. Just let me know what you would like to see. Absolutely. As you mentioned in Minecraft Axe, that sounds pretty time consuming for sure. I'm sure it can be done, but yeah, by one person, it's a lot of work for sure. Whatever your desire, I'm going to slumber soon. So let's continue with more RE for like at least half an hour, and then by the end we'll switch to Fortnite. Why not? Could be nice, could be cute, absolutely. Absolutely. So what now? Where are we? Back in the lobby. So I need to go back into, that's a little spider room. Let's go back into it, yeah, because if I go up, I will need to kill 3 hunters in one tiny room. Not easy at all. Welcome back. Thank you, Jenny. The spiders look sweet. They look nice, kinda. Not as hateful. So Jude, you have one. How am I? Caution, we're fine. Dude, my goodness. Well, that was scary. So somehow I'm still alive. Did I say? I'm assuming I saved from last time. Should I save once more? Let's check how many little engravings do I have left. That's a good range. You don't need to fight. Yeah, but it's difficult challenging now. So in arrange mode, they do give you more enemies, I'm assuming. So sometimes you have to do some fighting, you know. So many creatures. A room full of monsters. It makes me wanna scream. So I'm gonna put you next to the Magnum. So how many beautiful ingredients do we have? We have 1, 6. Yeah, why not? I avoided quite a few hunters. So yeah, hopefully it doesn't bite me in the arse later on. So 13 saves so far. My final rank will be D or something. Just watch. Oh. Do you think Chris has beaten Wesker on the R's? Many times, for sure. You know, Wesker is one of those people who he loves a scar left on his body. He likes the love on him to be hard and tough. So he's that type of person, you know. He's a type of homosexual for sure. So I'm going back into so with this the snaky, let's go get the beautiful grenade, the bazooka. A bazooka could be nice. Are you gonna get something from the Crazy Taxi collection, Joshua? By Limited Run. It looks so cute. So if I love Crazy Taxi more, I will pick up the little keychain with the little replica CD and the poster. It looks so cute. But I'm assuming that's not cheap at all, right? That's the point. Beautiful bazooka. Let's get a box full of hops, acid rounds. Let's go with the flame rounds. I'm really gonna try. I want the sweater, shirt, and pins. They're so cute, right? Oh, the pin set is so funny. Having the little like pin backdrop. It's a card to select. So fun. That's creative. So if they do, I'm hoping, I'm praying with all my boobs. If they do a Special Fight collection, it will be over for me. Yeah, give me a poster, give me a replica keychain. Absolutely. I will be purchasing, absolutely. So let us put. Hmm? Hmm. So I was right then. So the grenade launcher is a completely different thing than the bazooka. Interesting. 10 of everything. Could be nice actually. Could be nice for sure. So I'm assuming I don't have access to a grenade launcher just yet. So my rocket launcher is almost out of ammo. Let's put you in here, I guess. Let's save the Cold Python for the last boss. So blue hops all over the place. Acid rounds. Okay, not a lot of stuff, sadly. Explosive rounds. I'm assuming that doesn't go with the bazooka. I would definitely acquire a Special 5 blouse for myself. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Exactly, yeah. So I'm hoping I'm well equipped. I only have one healing item. So I'm hoping I'm not that bad at this boss battle. But knowing me, I will be bad at it. Can you imagine having a checkerboard pattern in your floor? A hole opens in the fireplace. What's up with the piano? Is it like a red herring? They want you to go, oh, you thought it was a piano puzzle again. But it's not. Ooh. Well, I became a beautiful snack for the snaky. That's nice. Chew that. Well, it's over. That was cute though. That was enjoyable. I'm not saying anything negative against it. Good. The game like kind of struggle saying good luck. No. So if it's a poisonous snake, let us get some beautiful more mixed hops and my bazooka and some blue hops. Could be nice. I'm gonna beautifully get the bazooka out. Mm-hmm. So hopefully this fight goes better than the last one. Mm-hmm. Danger. Interesting. I love how it just goops and melts away in a purple slushy liquid. It looks delicious. I will eat that for sure. I will drink it. I will drink it up. I would slurp it up. So, what now? Do we wait for Barry to come by? It's too dark to see anything. So true, George.
Jill, have you found anything interesting?
Look at the purple slurp
Yes, but I can't see very
under
well.
you.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
I
Oh,
wanna
do you?
be the
Then I'll
slurp
try to go down using the rope.
under you.
Wait.
Oh, look at my sneakers though, so cute. Is that a cat on them? That's sweet. We should tell Deer about it. That Jill has some pussy
Hey,
shoes.
what's going on?
Now I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait. I'll go and get another rope.
Barry? Barry?
The plot thickens, and also Barry's bulge also thickens. That's nice though. So I'm gonna be a good friend and wait for Mr. Burton. I wait sexily. Are you finished with your room cleaning, George? Anytime soon or not yet? What are you up to in your room reassignation of items?
Hey! Are you there, Jill? Grab the rope!
That's nice. I love friendship.
I'm sorry, Jill.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Sorry. I was really careless.
Are you okay, Barry? Maybe you're getting tired.
He's old.
No, I'm all right. Don't worry. Jill, I found something.
Pass number. 8108310. That's the other door on the other section, right? Should I go there?
Thank you. I'll take this then.
So Mr. Burton currently does not give a fuck. Should be at a good stopping point. Soon, the desk is where I want it to be, and I've connected my computer device and such. I'm going to check how the green screen looks with the new configuration. That's not Josh. Just you wait. When you do stuff like that, your PC and your green screen are like, let's fuck everything up. Let's make sure you regret changing stuff. A switch below, push it. I love how the rope is a 2D sprite. That's fun. You bench. A ladder. Will you descend it? Sure. It happens sometimes, sure. So hopefully it doesn't happen to you soon. Oh, the basement team. My goodness. I am clearly outnumbered. I'm gonna get pounded into the floor like Wesker often does. Quite the iconic music. It's a beautiful green house. I have no ammo. That's a problem. Oh, I have some shotgun ammo. At least. So who's making noises? I wanted the combo. No, it's fine. Unlocked it. Is it playing? How come I can hear it? Sound effects and such. It sounds very low, actually, to me. Should I increase the volume for you all? Let's see. Yeah, it's a bit low. Turn up the volume. Yeah, it's quite faint, and it's not my fault. It's the game. There's not like any volume options in the game at all. So everything else is perfect with the volume except the song for some reason. But let me increase the volume for you all so you can beautifully experience it yourself. Including me. My fault, I guess so. It's dusty. It has not been used for a long time. I need to fix my microwave though. Badly rusted and does not seem to work. Like mine. Now it's fully loud. So are you a beautiful froggy? All that for a zombie. Let's not kill you. I can avoid you beautifully. He's fast too, my goodness. A freezer. It has not been used for a long time. Absolutely, yeah. Much better, thank you. Yeah, but Joshua, if I keep the volume like that, like every single thing, like the cutscenes are so loud. But let's keep it loud in the section, you know, for the iconic song of it all, you know. A freezer. So no items, I'm assuming, in the kitchen. Water is not supplied. A gas cooking stove. The gas is not supplied. you can't do shite in the kitchen at all. So that elevator should not be working, I'm assuming. I believe. Stop screaming. Sometimes you need it, Joshua. You need the punishment. Like Wesker's body does. Unlocked it, and that's the room in the other section, right? Only my mommy can scream at me. That's nice. So again, this section, I should be going up beautifully. Damn, am I poisoned? Powerful. Let's go back into that section and let's see what we can do with the number of it all. Let's see if it's useful. Yeah, kind of funny how some sound effects that are like they shouldn't be loud at all. They're loud. But that one song, it's not loud at all. And it should be very intriguing. So let's see what's in that one room. Beautifully. So they better give me some ammo quickly. I am struggling right now. Thank you. Hmm. If I remember correctly, this little hallway is also like useless. Well, let's see. Some beautiful hops in the area. He missed. Oh, wow. So the question is, when was the last time I saved? Well, I didn't save at all since the snake, right? I believe, let's check. Knowing me, I didn't save at all. So I just got out of the snake section. Interestingly. I'm assuming. Got storeroom. Yeah, most likely. Most likely not a single save since then. Good luck. Yeah, I'm assuming. So that was almost 4 beautiful hours of Resident Evil 1 for its birthday. Fortune Cookie told me I'm gonna overcome obstacles. That's nice, Linton. That's nice. That's powerful for you. So let's manifest it happens soon for sure. Absolutely. So I want to put a pin into RE1 arrange mode. And let's continue next time for sure. But it was so nice being able to play RE1 on its birthday. Its 29th birthday of it all. So yeah, let's put a pin on it. Let's continue next time for sure. And when we change the pace of it all and play something different to end the morning, I guess. So